Hello everyone, I'm Jagaimo, and we are continuing our adventure in Garden Stories. I know it's been a hot minute, but then for those of you that are new here, I'm gonna refresh you guys on what's going on in Garden Stories. So the last playthrough, what happened is that we as Concord has returned back to the Spring Hamlet. Elderberry mentioned that there are some updates that Rana, Fuji, Maraschino, and many other characters of the Spring Hamlet has done around the town. We explored a little bit, figured out that there wasn't too many updates, and then we ran into Niggy. Niggy gave us the update that Plum is in deep trouble. He is actually in the Winter Glaive, where he explored the so-called magical mist, and he got lost there. So Niggy and Elderberry has assigned us to go into the Winter Glaive to go save Plum. We talked to some new Winter Glaive characters for just a little bit since the environment was very tense. We went into the mist and we were going in loops for quite a while. Kind of reminded me of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where the Lost Woods, so we kept going in and out, and eventually we found Plum. He was near death, but we're able to bring him back to the Winter Glaive and save him. After that, we are taking on his duties as the guardian in the Winter Glaive to do any chores that is left for us. So now we're gonna start here in our adventure in the Winter Glaive. So far, I remember is that I really like the Winter Glaive. It's about matching the summer bar. Oh, look, there's Niggy. Niggy, Concord, hope you had a good sleep. I have been waiting here since early morning. I forgot, Niggy's a big fan of the Guardian. I just wanted you to know that Plum is asking for you. Okay, so Plum already has some chores for us. I'm just letting you guys know, when I do this hand gesture, I also have like the controller, and there it goes, disconnecting. But that just shows you that I'm actually playing the game. So there was some controller problems, but I just wanted to show folks that I'm actually using a controller. I know there's some folks that think I'm not using, well, that I'm not playing the game, but usually I use a hand gesture with one hand. So we're gonna get back into it. However, Ollie also wanted me to tell you that Plum needs rest, which makes sense. So don't keep them up for too long. Alright, so Niggy has said to us, go see Plum. Don't bother him because he needs to recover, which makes sense. Let's talk to our green onion friend, Poro. Come build, Guardian Concord. My workshop is always open for you. I forgot that every village has a carpenter, like how we in Spring Hamlet we have Fuji. In the Summer Bar they have I forgot the fish guy, but I'll show you on the screen. Let's talk to you, Rose. Guardian, so glad you came by. Listen, I got a special issue for a special guardian like you. Only recently, I have the rot become a problem in the glaive. Well, that's like every part of Garden Story with everywhere. All this snow can't be good on their liquid bodies, but they seem to have adapted. I decided to get a jump on them like any good guard. I didn't think they'd be so big though. One of the grumps near the shore swallowed my sword whole. So you want me to go gather your sword, Rose? So now I have to sit around here disarmed, waiting for them to cough it back up. But if you got a bunch of weapons, could you head to the Cube Coast at night and whack the grubs until you find my sword? I know it can be scary at night, but trust me, we'll all be better once the glaive got me watching their back. I guess we got a favor. It's kind of hard to believe that this guy's well put. He's kind of funny looking. Rose. Okay, cool. So we go back to Rose when we kill the Grops. The Grops have been in crate cozying up next to the furnace at night. We need to get rid of them before they just damage the heating system. Summer stones. You need to gather summer stones. So those are like typical tasks to upgrade the village, and we'll go back to Rose when we figure out where his or her sword is. What about you? I tried entering the mist once. Let's see, what is your name? Asbrella. I tried entering the mist once. Only once though. The air was as cold as ice, and when I rounded the corner, I found myself back at the glade. As much as I miss Manny, never ever again. I thought my leaves would freeze off though. I guess, Asbrella, that I guess this is how it is for the little greenlings. Okay, so we have a forge. Can we? Oh, we can't go that way. Let's actually go take a look, see what Plum needs us to do. I'm hitting the walls because it looks like I go walk on top of it. Oh, I think we get skates. If I could remember. Hold up. Because I was like, you can't. Maybe we get like snowshoes or something like that. Lady, I won't help you until you prove you clear the epithets in the mist. If you're still adamant about fighting Manny, that is... I mean, we could... I don't know what the epithets are. Are they the magical slimes? I don't know. Concord, you saved me from the mist, didn't you? I am wholly ashamed to rely on your help. You just shouldn't be ashamed at all. Especially after I have already burdened you with. Liddy, you're a fool, Plum, and if I had my way, I had locked up the mist eons ago. I swear the grove must only pick imbeciles to be guardians. On that, I think we can finally agree. No, we're guardians for a reason. We save people. That's what we do. Liddy, I'm still glad you're okay for while there. We thought we lost a guardian, just like Manny. To think you'll risk so much after all we have lost. When the Grove came to me, as it did for Concord, that just reminds me, Grove is like sentient, like some kind of god or something. It told me to relinquish my duties to them. Do you know how long I've been only a guardian for the people, to feel the rot and course every day with no solution? As if I could leave Concord with a burden, as alone as I have been. I didn't want to return with nothing yet again, so I stayed in the mist for far too long. Searching endlessly, Winterglade's guardian in the mist, Manny. Lydia. Fool, devoted fool, though. I tired and truth, guardian in the very end, it would seem. To add insult to your injury, your fears were misplaced. Concord, can you walk the mist better than you ever did? That's very true. We came back alive. Yes, and seeing them now, I quite agree the quest is best left to them. Not that I'm moving around any time soon. Take my skates, Concord. There's ice all over the glade, and this will help you. You'll need to venture deep, far deeper than I got. Sorry, it hurts to talk. I need time. There is so much I want to tell you, Concord. Eddie. Rest now, Plum. That was good work, Concord. I can't deny that you showed some promise. You still seek Manny in the mist, but Plum's fate is just another reason to stay away. I have about had it with guiding bashed guardians to their doom. Still, should you choose to continue, have to finish what Plum started, to clear the epitaphs in the mist. It won't be easy with the rots, but Manny left any clues in the forest. That's where they'll be. Good luck. You'll need it. Good luck indeed, Concord. Yeah, we got skates. Woo! I was like, yeah, that was kind of emotional, to be real honest. I absolutely love Plum. He actually has like a personality that, like a mentor. Ollie, checking on you, Plum. I know it looks daring, but they're safe now. The mist are confusing, but they also be dangerously captivating. Because of the injuries, Plum can only stay awake briefly each day. Kearsley, on the other hand, you were completely untouched by the frost. Impossible. Retrieving Plum was no small feat. Even the quiet ones are enamored by their presence. It's rare to see Liddy away from the books. They're usually in the observatory, wasting their times with the old woods. You can find the observatory a bit south in the cube excuse me, in the cube course. If you want to talk to Liddy again, but if you ask me, they're way too concerned with the past. It seems like it. I mean, we basically, just for those of you that are new here, we basically was born and raised just a little bit and given the task to be the guardian. And we did things that most people wouldn't do. So we had to clear the epitaph. Ooh, look at that slide. Woo! Woo! I feel like we should get I want to get Rose's sword. Should I get his sword back? Yeah. But let's go down south. Well, I'm gonna go down south and see if we can find his sword. I take it back, guys. I forgot he mentioned that I'm supposed to kill the giant slime muck-looking monster at night to get his sword back. So we're gonna go kill the epitaphs, whatever it's pronounced, in the mist. Heather, I like hanging around the furnace all day. Ollie always bugging me about not doing more work. Are you like a putty or a squirrel? I don't know. Everywhere else is just a wee bit cold for my petals. Oh, you're a flower. I couldn't imagine living north where those frogs are. Summer bar is awesome, trust me. Who am I kidding? It's cold in the winter glade everywhere. And it stays cold without our guardian. Everyone always talks about the guardian. Manny, I don't know what kind of person you are, but wood burning. Please burn wood only as needed to keep air pollution and overheating to a minimum. Man, song reminds me of Maple Story. I think these are teleporters, if I remember. I could be wrong too. I'm pretty sure those are teleporters. All right, we're gonna go to the mist. All right. So we could tread around, I guess. I forgot the mist is kind of weird like this, where there's no map for us to actually see what's going on. We're gonna try our best to maneuver around and make sure that we don't get hit by too many things. Okay, nice. I forgot. Oh, okay. We got our shield of justice. Okay, we gotta make sure that that explode, if I can remember. Hiya. Look at this shield. We got so much stamina because we were like, num num num. We're gonna eat a bunch of those crystal things. Hiya, hiya. We got poison, but it's no biggie. Epitapath, however you pronounce that. So, wee. It's like, oh my god, that's so funny. Destroy those epitapaths. I don't understand. So, what do you do here? Do I put something on top of it? I actually don't know. Alright, so let's clear up all these slime guys, and maybe there's more hints on what I'm supposed to be doing. I think we're supposed to be clear out all these guys. Unless these are the epitapaths. But these are just slimes, though. Doesn't make sense, though. And then now we head north, east. We'll go north. Okay. Okay. Shield. Hiya. 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 I just wonder how many got lost here. Ha. Hiya. Block, 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 block. Look at all that stamina. Wah, 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 wah. The stamina's nice, but then I think I traded it for a regen, like stamina regen, so it comes up faster. Should I pick that? I shouldn't pick that up, actually. I forgot that we don't have that much inventory space. Maybe I should kill these guys depending on... I mean, we have the scythe. The scythe is super cool. We could do it backwards. Ha! Wow! Wow! But it just doesn't hit as hard as the sword. The sword is always reliable. I know there's a lot of upgrades you could do to the weapons, but I just didn't really invest that much time in figuring out, like, not figuring out, but like gathering all the resources, because it takes a lot of time. And behind the scenes, I could be semi-busy, like how I haven't really been posting a lot of videos because my new work schedule. I work 2 jobs, 6 days a week. But technically, I could give up one of my jobs because I only work 1 day a week. That would be like Monday. Versus like, I could like free up. So there's a chance that I might quit my Monday job because I'm only there because I really love the family-owned business. They're like a fish wholesaler, so they sell a bunch of fish to local stores, which is super neat. We got like crazy deals. Break that. Cut you. Cut you. Charge. Charge attack again. Charge attack again. Charge attack. Charge attack. Yeah, switch you behind. Hiya. I wish that we could destroy those bombs, but we can't. I'm so confused. So I feel like we went around in the circle again. So I cleared that out, but am I supposed to step on it? Or am I supposed to put something on it? That's what I have been noticing. That we always clear out the tablets, but then we don't have anything to really... Oh shoot! Try to surprise me? Wow. I don't know why they keep turning around, but I think it might be like a attachment we have, maybe a feat we have. Boom. Boop. Boop. Boop again. Boop again. Boop again. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, so that's cleared up. What? Oh yeah, there you go. Boop, boop, boop. We go all the way back. So that's really cool. We're gonna keep rolling around and just keep clearing it up. I think the epitapaths are the tablets, maybe? Or is it the slimes? I know that it could be those magic slimes, right? Are these talking? These are like zombies, which I'm kind of disturbed by, because the rot is basically just infesting specific crazy folks. Hiya! Switch around. Hiya! Switch around. Hiya! Do I have like a feat that... Oh, I'm pretty sure I probably have a feat or something that causes me to switch them from behind, or switches them from different positions. Because I have noticed that every time I do a charge move, I end up switching them. So that's cleared up. What take? Okay. Can we go to our inventory? Maybe a hammer would kind of work. There we go. I'll take the tombstone because that's gonna be valuable for us. Okay, maybe we go north or east. Do we have another one of these? Clear that out. So something got updated on my map. Yeah, I switched the... Oh, 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 oh. Take that. Wait until that explodes. Let's check the map real quick. Oh, we could go to the cube. Let's actually do that after we explore a little bit more farther into the winter glaive. Well, the mist, because we could go get Rose's sword back. I wonder what kind of... I should actually take... I mean, we did upgrade our sword a couple times back in the Spring of Hamlet. Let's go up north. It took us back. All right, we're gonna go to the beach. So we got the sword. We got Rose's sword back. We're gonna give that back to her. And do we still have... Your goals on the map has been added. I guess we... Oh, we had to go talk... I guess we cleared it out. I cleared out the mist and adapt the path for whatever. Hopefully that's how I did it correctly. We're gonna call it a night here. We're gonna go give that to Rose, and we're gonna go talk to Lady. Ow! Ow! I was like, you guys are getting free hits off of me. Did I? No, I only have one. Okay, let's talk to Rose. Here's your sword back. Have you been able to find my sword in the cube coast? Concord, that's my sword. Thanks, Concord. Glory, it's awfully awfully gross now. I don't think it likes being in the grop's stomach. No matter, I'll just have matter and clean it up later. Here, you can have this old filthy coin. Don't know if it's worth much, but I found it in the patrol last week. Probably more valuable to a guardian. Take it. Old world leaflet? Cool. Well, I mean, we got money. All right, we're gonna go to bed. Let's go to bed. Can I? Jar is occupied. We're gonna have to waste our jar. There we go. And we have to fill up our jar. If I remember. There you go. Nice. Nice. We got... There you go. All right. Let's head to bed, guys. I think it'll be a great night to sleep. And the next morning, we'll talk to, Lady. All right, and snow. Or that's rain. All right, let's go to the observatory. But since I did everything, favor added to your inventory, glows. Leddy. Is it Leddy? Let's talk to you, Rose, real quick. Another snowy day in the glade. Stay out there, Concord. Thanks for all the help. I got my sword, buddy. Don't let the rot get ya. All right, he looks so happy. Let's go down to Leddy. Gonna be kind of a walk. Oh yeah, hopefully you guys are having an awesome Christmas. This kind of fits our kind of theme right now for the Winter Glaive, because it's Christmas right now. So let's actually go to the observatory and see what this old lady wants. Leddy. No, this is paper bark. There it is. Do I actually want to do the paper bark probably on my own time, because I like 100%ing some stuff around games, you know? Let's talk to Leddy. Ah, I remember a time when the island spoke to us all, not just the Guardians. Most have forgotten those days, but my job is to remember not just the days of the old, but the grove of old. And so I stand here alone, tending the other Guardians' legacy. I clear the rot. You cleared the epitaphs. You can traverse the mist. And I recognize that. It seems I have no choice but to fulfill my promise of aid. You can strive to surprise Guardian Concord. Hard-working, just like your own Guardian. Of the Guardians that stayed behind, the Winterglaive's Guardian Manny was one of two. They knew how dire our situation was, yet still returned to the mist, wrapped up in the same vision that I have captured so many others. Many said that they'll be able to return with the tools we'll need to restore the grove. But countless moons have passed, and they have not returned, abandoned us. You're wrong. Most here just to spend their days waiting for our guardians. A few even dared to search within the mist. You all may follow the vision of the grove only guardians are privileged to, but the grove of today is far different. Something is changing, and the rot is to blame. It's not my desire, but my duty as a scholar to lead me to question your vision. I only seek what is the best for the island, and I hope you realize that. But that what we do if these goals only seek to ruin what is left of the grove? Would you still walk the treacherous, dangerous paths? Should you wish to continue, I'm not sure what the epitaphs will lead you to. Maybe another frostbitten guardian. Why you gotta be so not optimistic? Plum may not be able to continue through the mist, but they still found this. A scarce stone, a old-looking device lost in the snow. It will aid you in reading the epitaphs. It wouldn't work, but all rot, but maybe now you can find many left us. Perhaps Plum's work wasn't for nothing after all. Yes, we can scrying stone, get it. Okay, that will help us find Manny in the depths of the mist. All right. So we're gonna go over and see what's going on. All right, so we're gonna go see if we can find Manny. Hopefully. Actually, let me look at the time. Oh, so we're gonna end it off here for today. Hopefully, we find Manny in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this cute adventure with Concord, and we're able to hopefully fix the Winter Glaive and figure out if we can find Manny, or is he actually frostbitten like Leddy mentioned. We were able to help Roast and some of the villagers. Well, more like one villager in the Winter Glade. So hopefully we're able to find many in the next episode. I'm Jagaimo, and I hope you more like I hope you come back and continue watching this awesome adventure with me with Concord and Garden Stories. All right, see ya.